Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to our journey through Ethiopia, a land of rich history and breathtaking landscapes. We're about to dive deep into a country that's often overlooked. But trust me, after this video, you're gonna have it on your travel bucket list for sure. Today we'll uncover some of the most amazing things you need to know about this incredible country. From ancient rock-hewn churches to stunning mountain ranges and unique wildlife, Ethiopia has something for everyone. We're talking about a whole different vibe, a different kind of adventure. So buckle up because we're about to explore a place that's both beautiful and culturally rich. This is Ethiopia, and you're in for a real treat. Alright, let's kick things off in Lalibela, a place often called the New Jerusalem. And for good reason, guys, this place is home to 11 rock-hewn churches carved directly into the earth. I mean, we're talking about structures that were literally chiseled out of solid rock. It's mind-blowing. The sheer effort and precision required to create these masterpieces is beyond imagination. These churches date back to the 12th and 13th centuries, and they're a UNESCO World Heritage Site for obvious reasons. The craftsmanship is next level, showcasing the incredible skills of the artisans of that era. Each church is unique, with intricate carvings, tunnels, and passageways connecting them. It's like a labyrinth of history and art, all carved from a single piece of rock. It's like stepping back in time, walking through these ancient corridors and feeling the echoes of the past. Imagine this. King Lalibela had this vision to create a New Jerusalem after Muslim conquest made pilgrimages to the Holy Land difficult. His dream was to offer a spiritual haven for Christians. So these churches were designed to represent different parts of Jerusalem. Each one tells a story, a narrative carved into the very fabric of the earth. It's a story etched in stone, literally. The walls speak of devotion, artistry, and a deep connection to faith. The most famous of these churches is Bet Georgis, or the Church of St. George. It's an architectural marvel that stands out even among these incredible structures. This one's carved in the shape of a perfect cross and sits in a deep pit, accessible by a network of trenches. The precision and planning that went into this are astounding. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, but real. You can almost feel the history seeping through the stones. Seeing these churches up close, you can't help but be blown away by the sheer dedication and skill it took to create them. It's a humbling experience. It's a testament to the faith and ingenuity of the people who built them. Their legacy lives on in these stone walls, and the fact that they're still standing today after all these centuries is just incredible. It speaks volumes about the durability and resilience of these structures. It's a reminder of the power of human belief and the enduring legacy of ancient civilizations. These churches are more than just buildings, they're symbols of a rich cultural heritage. If you're into history, architecture, or just appreciate incredible feats of engineering, Lalibela is a must-see. It's a journey through time and a celebration of human creativity. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left. The memories of Lalibela's rock-hewn churches will linger, inspiring awe and admiration for years to come. Next up, we're heading to the Simien Mountains National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to some of the most dramatic landscapes in Africa. Think towering peaks, plunging cliffs, and deep valleys. It's like nature hit the fast-forward button on evolution here. The Simien Mountains are often called the roof of Africa, and for good reason. The highest peak, Ras Dashen, rises over 14,800 feet above sea level. The views from up there are absolutely breathtaking. But it's not just about the mountains themselves, it's about what lives here. The park is teeming with unique wildlife, including the endangered Walia ibex, a wild goat found nowhere else on Earth. We're talking about animals that have adapted to this extreme environment. You might even spot the gelada baboon, also known as the bleeding heart baboon because of the distinctive red patch on its chest. They hang out in these huge troops, and seeing them in their natural habitat is an experience you won't forget. And let's not forget about the birds. The Simien Mountains are a birdwatcher's paradise, with over 200 species recorded in the park. Keep an eye out for the majestic lammergeier, a bearded vulture with a wingspan of up to 10 feet. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just enjoy taking in incredible views, the Simien Mountains will leave you speechless. It's a place where you can truly connect with nature and witness the raw beauty of the African wilderness. Okay. We're switching gears now and heading to the Great Rift Valley, one of the most significant geological features on the planet. This massive rift, stretching over 4,000 miles, is literally tearing Africa apart. Don't worry, it's happening very slowly. The Rift Valley is a geologist's dream, with active volcanoes, steaming hot springs, and deep lakes. It's like looking into the Earth's history book. And because of this unique geology, the valley is home to an incredible diversity of ecosystems. You've got everything from arid deserts to lush forests, and each zone supports its own unique plant and animal life. It's like traveling through different worlds, all within a few hundred miles. One of the most striking features of the Rift Valley is the chain of lakes that runs through it. These lakes, like Lake Turkana and Lake Abaya, are home to a variety of fish species found nowhere else on Earth. And if you're lucky, you might even spot flocks of flamingos wading in the shallows. It's a sight that'll make you want to grab your camera and start snapping away. The Great Rift Valley is a place of extremes, but it's also a place of incredible beauty and biodiversity. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the constant changes happening beneath our feet. Get ready to be wowed because we're heading to Lake Tana, the source of the Blue Nile and the largest lake in Ethiopia. This massive body of water is steeped in history and natural beauty. It's like the heart of Ethiopia in many ways. Lake Tana is dotted with islands, many of which are home to ancient monasteries and churches. We're talking about structures that hold centuries of history and religious significance. Some of these monasteries even house the mummified remains of past emperors. One of the most famous monasteries is Debre Damo, perched on a clifftop and only accessible by rope. Talk about a challenging pilgrimage. Imagine the dedication and faith required to make such a journey. It's said to have been founded in the 6th century, and it's home to a library of ancient manuscripts. These texts offer a glimpse into the rich cultural and religious history of Ethiopia. But Lake Tana isn't just about history, it's also about the incredible wildlife. The lake is a haven for bird life, with over 200 species recorded here. Birdwatchers from around the world come to witness this avian paradise. You'll see everything from pelicans and cormorants to fish eagles and kingfishers. Each species adds to the vibrant ecosystem of the lake. And then there's the Blue Nile Falls, often called Tiza Bay, which means smoking water in Amharic. The name perfectly captures the essence of this natural wonder. And trust me, you'll understand why when you see it. The water plunges over a 150-foot drop, creating a thunderous roar and a cloud of mist that can be seen from miles away. It's a spectacle that leaves visitors in awe. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight and a reminder of the raw power of nature. Standing there, you can feel the spray on your face and the energy of the water as it crashes into the gorge below. It's an experience that connects you deeply with the natural world. All right, guys, our last stop takes us to Addis Ababa, the bustling capital of Ethiopia. This city is not just the political hub of the country, but also a vibrant cultural and economic center. This city is a melting pot of cultures and a testament to Ethiopia's rich history and modern aspirations. From its diverse population to its historical landmarks, Addis Ababa offers a unique blend of the past and the present. It's a city that never sleeps, and there's always something going on. Whether it's a bustling market during the day or a lively nightclub at night, Addis Ababa is always buzzing with activity. Addis Ababa is home to over 5 million people, making it the third highest capital city in the world. The city's elevation gives it a unique climate, cooler than many other cities in Africa. And let me tell you, you can feel the energy the moment you arrive. The streets are filled with people, cars, and the sounds of daily life, creating an atmosphere that's both chaotic and exhilarating. It's a city on the move, with construction everywhere and a sense of optimism in the air. New buildings are constantly going up, and there's a palpable sense of progress and development. One of the first things you'll notice about Addis is the mix of old and new. The cityscape is a fascinating blend of modern skyscrapers and traditional Ethiopian houses, reflecting the country's journey through time. You've got modern skyscrapers rising up next to traditional Ethiopian houses. This juxtaposition is a visual representation of Ethiopia's rapid modernization while still holding on to its cultural roots. It's a city that's constantly evolving, but it still holds on to its heritage. The historical districts and cultural heritage sites are well preserved, offering a glimpse into the country's rich past. Make sure to check out the National Museum of Ethiopia, where you can see Lucy, the 3.2 million-year-old hominid fossil that's considered one of the most important anthropological discoveries ever made. This museum is a treasure trove of artifacts that tell the story of human evolution and Ethiopian history. It's like looking into the face of our ancestors. The experience is both humbling and awe-inspiring, offering a profound connection to our shared human heritage. And speaking of history, no trip to Addis is complete without visiting the Holy Trinity Cathedral. This iconic structure is not only a place of worship, but also a symbol of Ethiopia's rich religious traditions. This stunning cathedral is one of the most important religious sites in Ethiopia, and its stained glass windows and intricate carvings are a sight to behold. The architecture is a blend of Ethiopian and European styles, making it a unique landmark. But Addis isn't just about museums and churches. It's also a city with a vibrant nightlife, delicious food, and friendly people. The local restaurants and bars offer a taste of Ethiopian hospitality and culture. It's also a city with a vibrant nightlife, delicious food, and friendly people. The local markets are bustling with activity, offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts. Make sure to try some traditional Ethiopian coffee and injera, a spongy flatbread that's a staple of the local cuisine. The coffee ceremony is a must experience, offering a deep dive into Ethiopian culture and hospitality. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Ethiopia. From the ancient wonders of Lalibela to the breathtaking landscapes of the Simien Mountains and the vibrant culture of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia truly has it all. This is a country that will stay with you long after you've left. The people, the culture, the history, it all comes together to create an experience that's both unforgettable and inspiring. If you're looking for an adventure that's off the beaten path, Ethiopia should be at the top of your list. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing discoveries from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring.